Hello friends, welcome to Wire Digital YouTube channel. This is Anil. In this video, I am going to discuss about case statement. Case statement is nothing but it returns a value on a user specified condition. We can use a case statement by using inside the select statement along with where clause, order by clause, and group by clause. It can be used insert, update statement as well. But how we can use and why we can use? Because case statement it returns the value based on user specified condition. Simple example, you can go through the syntax below but what I highlighted here. In this example I have using select statement case expression. What is your expression? Then when expression, like if your expression is an optional, if you want to write you can write, otherwise it's an optional, depends upon the requirement we can use expression. Then when expression is one, then result, like expression, like example I want to use case gender equal to gender, when f gender f then result female. I- when gender m then result male, then end result else. If these two conditions are not satisfied with the given condition, then else result will be displayed, and we can provide the alias name of the result set. But when we can apply the case statement, it will not impact any base table data, that means any original data. Example, simple example you can observe, when we can give a grade of the student, how we can give? If student above 70%, he is an A grade, above 90% he is an A plus grade, 60 between 60 to 70 B grade, and below 60% C grade, below 40% it's a D grade. Like that we can give you, an depends on the data we can provide a result based upon the conditions. But when we can apply the case statement, it will not impact our base table data. When without you cannot use insert, sorry, update, delete, and truncate and drop. We cannot use these four commands, our data will be safe. If you can use either one of these command, data will be update or deleted or drop from a database. In a simple case statement, you can observe here, in a simple case statement, it evaluates condition one by one. Example, once the condition, and you can observe, once the condition and expression is matched, it returns the this result. If expression and this condition is matched, result the second expression. If these two expressions and conditions are not matched, it returns the else part. It's nothing but like a if else statement. But example, you can observe, I can go through the examples part. For example, in my employee table I have used abbreviations in my gender column. You can observe, observations is nothing but I have a gender column in my employee table. In this employee table I have a, instead of male I am defining as a M, like I am defining as a M, and F, it's an abbreviations. So when we can read the data, I want to display as male and female, but I don't want to touch with my base table data. How you can defining the, like how we can uh, give, instead of abbreviation, how you can give the description part. Now you can observe the syntax, select case expression, when expression 1 then result 1, when expression is 2, that means this condition is true, then this result will be displayed. If this condition is true, then this condition is result is displayed. If both the conditions are false, then else part will be executed. Now we can go through the simple example of select statement. Use case statement in select statement. Write a case statement to return a gender value as male and female in the output instead of M and F. But you can observe, if I can see the my gender column, I can see the M, I want to display result as male. If F, I want to display the result as female. Now you can observe, select employee ID, employee name, salary, gender. These four columns coming from my employee table. But I want to display as a result, if gender is M, I want to display as male, gender is F, I want to display as a female. Now you can observe here, case when gender equal to M, case statement expression is an optional, and when gender equal to M, then male. When, can see, when gender equal to F, then female, and as gender result, this is the alias name of this result. This is the alias name of this result. Now we can execute the query, select the script and click on execute or press F5 button, it will run the query. Now you can observe here up to these 4 columns coming from my base table data, and this you can observe when we can apply a case statement, it returns a value based on user specified conditions. Instead of, you can observe here, when gender equal to M then male, gender equal to F then female. Instead of writing multiple times, you can apply else part. You can apply else male, else female. Like if gender equal to M, okay, then result will be male. If this condition is false, this condition is false, then it will display female. This part we can use into the case statement. Now you can observe both the conditions are true. Either you can write multiple case or we can write single case with else statement. Right, now we can go to the another example how we can use case statement in order by class. Order by class, what we have discussed in earlier classes, order by class is nothing but to arrange the data in ascending or descending order. How we can change the ascending or descending order depends upon the condition. Now you can observe here in my query, I want to display result, I want to display female employee salary in descending order. Like descending means highest to lowest, but that highest to lowest value should be displayed only on female employees, and male employees I want to display salary from ascending order, that means least to highest. How we can change the order depends upon the condition. So how we can apply the condition, you can observe here, we can directly go to the order by class. Up to this part you can read all the data will be in ascending order. Now first column will be taking as a ascending order, like ascending order high least to highest values will be displayed. But here you can observe here female, 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 but I want to display female salary in descending order, male salary in ascending order. How we can implement into the order by class in case statement. Order by, normally we can give order by column name. If we cannot provide any order, it will be a default is ascending order. If you want to display as order, user defined order, it will display descending order. So here you can observe order by case statement, case gender. Okay, I want to do the order by clause on my gender column. Case gender, when you should be order case gender when F, then salary and descending order. If gender equal to F, then salary displayed in a descending order. Case statement is completed. Another case statement you can observe here, case statement is an optional, right? Sorry, case expression is an optional, but when we can apply an order by clause, we should mention the column name. So we can define a column name here. Case when gender equal to male, then salary. If you cannot provide any ascending or descending, it will default order is ascending order. Now you can run the query here. See, if descending order, 76, 75, 71 and 64, this is the descending order. And male also it will be 4 to 9, and also gender also it will be display a ascending order. Like my gender is, can observe case gender, gender F, then salary in descending order, but you can define a gender column as a default order. So it will be a default order is ascending order. Like ascending order on gender column, F is a first letter and M is a after letter, like 6 and 13 or 14, right? Based on these numbers it will be calculated the result. So you can observe order will be changed, but the base table data it won't be changed. For this purpose we can use order by class, and we can use with group by class also. Example here you can observe, if my employee salary greater than 8,000 and salary less than 1 lakh, then he's the director. Like designation, employee designation, how we can give the designation means, I have a requirement like if employee salary greater than 1000, 8,000 and less than 1 lakh, he has a director designation. And employee greater than 50,000 and less than salary 80,000, uh, that designation is senior consultant. If else, you can display as a consultant. If not on these two conditions, employee salary will be, employee designation is a consultant. But here you can observe, I want to use case statement in my group by class, but here you can observe select case when salary greater than or equal to 8,000 and less than or equal to 1 lakh, then director designation. I can assign the designation up to this case statement. it returns the director or senior consultant or consultant. Then you can observe minimum salary, you know, right? Aggregate functions. Min salary, it will read the least salary. Max salary, it will release the highest salary from employee table. Once we can use the aggregated function, what are the non-aggregated columns we have? We can use those columns into our group by class. Group by class is nothing but across of multiple records, it will display a single record. Then case group by column names, aggregate non-aggregated column names. What are the non-aggregated columns here? These columns, like case statement. Case when salary, and the same case statement will be placed here, consultant. Now you can run your query and see what is the result we can get. I can execute it on this and see here consultant minimum salary 42,000, maximum salary 42,000, and director we have a 83,000 and maximum salary 95, and senior consultant 64,000 and 76,000. But in this table, in our employee table, can we have a designation column? No. But based on the salary structure, we can create a designation column at runtime based on the user specified condition. For that purpose, we can use case statement. And another last example using case statement in update. Like I want to interchange male to female and female to male. Like I want to change the values. If my value is male, I want to change it to female. My value is female, I want to change it to male. Now you can observe here, update employee set gender equal to case gender when female, gender female, then M. And I want to change interchange. If my value is M, I want to change into M. Oh, sorry, if my value is F, I want to change into M. If my value is M, I want to change into F. Case statement. So you can observe when you can run this query, it will impact 10 rows. Now you can read your table, self star from employee. In this statement, it will be impacted with your base table data. Now you can observe here names Stella, but he is a previously he is female, but now we are changing to male. Again, I want to change male to male to female. Okay, and male to female or male. If my employee name is M, so gender equal to M, then I want to interchange into F. You can observe here. You can observe here. In my Jerome is gender is F, but Ray is gender is F. I want to interchange. If M, I want to change update. If if F, I want to update M. If M, I want to update F. Now you can observe here. It will be interchange the data. Now as it is, what we have seen the first data, that's a data. Stella is female now, and Ray is male now. So in this way, we can use case statement either in select, order by clause, group by clause, where clause, and update statement, as well as insert statement. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe my Via Digitally YouTube channel. Thank you very much. We will catch you in next session.